Cashwise presents Bison Game Week tailgating recipes.
Welcome back to North Dakota Today. We're just a few days away from the kickoff of the Bison game. We want to give you some great tips and tricks. You can tailgate at home and be the rock star of your neighborhood. Join us now, Stu, from our good friends over at Cashwise Foods. Stu, what are your tips and tricks for us today?
Good morning, Chris. Today we have our signature brats and our gourmet hamburger patties. We have several different varieties of our homemade brats, and then we have normally 5 different hamburgers. My favorite is the bacon cheddar, which you can't go wrong with bacon. Then we have our original. We have our blue cheese. We have our jalapeno cheddar. And those 4 are the main ones that we keep on our meat service counter.
Oh boy! So let's start with the homemade brat. What exactly goes into a brat? What makes it homemade?
What we do with our brats, we first sear them to try to keep the juices in. Then, as you can see here, we put them in a beer broth, and then we put them back on the grill and boil them in the grill.
So tell me more about what you got going here with the beer broth.
In this one, we have 4 different kinds. We have our hatch chili brat. We have our original brat. We have our Italian and our wild rice brat.
And how long am I letting them soak in there and then cooking them?
I like to sear them for about 2 to 3 minutes per brat, and then have the beer already in the tin. And then we add the brats to the beer bath, and then we let them boil for as long as you want. I mean, the longer that you have them in there, the juicier they get.
Man, that just sounds so good. Let's go back to the burgers. I think you said bacon and cheddar, jalapeno and cheddar. Tell me more about those.
Then we have our originals, and our meat employees, they make these right in the meat departments. So every day they're nice and fresh. They're pressed fresh, ready to go every day.
What's the keys to making just an amazing burger on the grill?
For me, I like to sear it to try to get those grill marks, and then I turn it a quarter turn so that you really get those good grill marks. And with that, it sears in the juices. And the key to that is only flipping once. You don't want to keep flipping. You don't want to press down on the burger, because when you do that, then you press all the juices out of it and all the flavors out of it as well.
So only flip it once. That's a great tip. When do I know, okay, I can flip this thing only one time and I'm going to be good?
Once you flip it that quarter turn, maybe wait another 2 minutes, and then you flip it. And once you see the juices starting to boil up out of the top, that's when you want to take them off and rest them. And then you add them to our bake shop burger, or the buns, the brat buns and the hamburger buns. And then we also have our Food Club potato chips, along with our Food Club French onion dip.
Man, what a great setup. The hardest thing I think, Stu, is letting it rest, because you just want to eat it. So for people that want to come see you and get all their goodies at Cashwise, where should they be going?
Just come to any of the 4 locations back to our meat departments. Our meat department employees are great at what they do. They know how to cook and grill everything. They're the one-stop shop for anything that you need.
Stu, great stuff. We appreciate it. We appreciate Cashwise. And again, no tailgating at the Dome this year. You got to do it at home or with your neighbors. So head on over to Cashwise and get your goodies there. Stay with us. We got a lot more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.